Hi, everyone. Hi, Jean. Hi, Renee. How are you doing tonight? Nope, hold on. My granddaughter, let me just read this quick. Okay, yes. And yes. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anybody want to get in chat that's watching? You're welcome to. Hey, Rel. Wow, somebody's here. Oh, there's Jean. Hi, Chona. So, how's everybody doing? I'll ask that again. I don't know what else to ask. Hi, Joanne. Um, Hi, Julia. No, I don't think lonely is the right word. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about going live by myself. Oh, I can't believe that my granddaughter, she messages me just after I hit the go live button. Hi, Andre. Hi, Lorraine. So I didn't know what I was going to do tonight. Hey, Patty. Um, and whenever you watch and I mention, hi, Elizabeth, um, when I mention collaging, it's always like, I don't know. I feel like I have a hard time with it. And it's like, I'm going to figure out a way to get past that. And so that's what I'm going to kind of attempt to do. I was um, on Pinterest and I was looking at my Pinterest boards. And one of them is sketches for cards. And so here's a few of them. And what I thought was this might help me out. I don't want to do master boards, I don't want to just collage pieces all over the place and that. I want it to have some like structure, I guess. And so I printed a few out just to use kind of like as a reference. I don't want to copy, but I want to, kind of use the idea. Here's another one. So that's what I was thinking of tonight, is kind of using one or two of these as a guide. I bought this mixed media book. I think I got it at Michael's. Yeah, I got it at Michael's. And I wanted to start doing some things in it, like journaling, some collaging, maybe some gluing. And I sat here with the pages and they're so blank, they're so white. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Hi, Mayor. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. Um, oh, you think it's a good idea? Oh, thanks, Andre. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I have such a block when it comes to collaging, but I do. So, and I have these, I got these, And I haven't, I've only used them a couple of times. I don't know really how to use them, but I'm going to try to use them at like on the backgrounds. And what else did I take out? I took out some paint. I have some stencils from PM. That's Patricia and Mariah. Yeah, they're card layouts. Yeah. See, and like I said, I don't want to like just copy it, but I want to use it kind of as a guide and see, if that just helps and like gets my like the creative part going, so I don't feel so blocked. Start ripping book pages, music sheets, and then your digital and ephemera. Yes, I know. So the only thing I brought out for digitals was um, I love these images from Tracy, and if I use an image on it, then I love this one and I love that one. Well, actually, I like all four of them. But anyways, I printed one of those out, and then I can't even tell you who the digital seller is, only that I got them on Etsy, and their music. And the reason I can't tell you is because there was no name printed on the bottom. And so if you saw how, my downloads are, you'd understand why. If they don't have the name down there, I lose track of who they are. How easy it is for me to help somebody else. Well, that's what you have to do, Laurel. You have to go with you follow your own advice. But I guess that it probably is a little bit easier said than done, because I probably do the same thing sometimes. But anyways, I thought I'd, use some of this. And right here, those colors go really well with that. So did I miss anybody else? I keep forgetting to look up at chat. I don't think I did. Okay. What sounded good? Oh, yep. Okay. Mir's laughing at you. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I brought out some, I have my mister. I brought out some paints. I wanted to try using the crayons, the watercolor. And I have my inks. So I should stop stalling, maybe. I really like collage, but I have to keep reminding myself not to overthink it. That's probably my problem too, Mayor. I tend to overthink. I can't just kind of like do. I wish I could. I love that Laurie is so creative that she doesn't have to think. She just rips and tears and puts it down, and it all just goes together. So it just flows so freely. And I envy that. I really do. But that's not me. I mean, I've tried it, but that's really not me. All right, let me pick one of these, see if this might work. All right. That's kind of let's try this one. We'll try this. Okay. Hi, Joe. Did I say hi to you, Joanne? If I didn't say hi to someone, so sorry. I forget to look up when I'm, doing something. All right. So, and I think I don't have hardly any room, so I'm just gonna cut this way down so it'll be easy to look at. And then when I'm done, I'll show it to you again just to just to make sure. Like I said, I really don't want to just, copy it, but I want to use it kind of as a guide. Okay. So I'm going to put that right up there. I know you can't see it, but that's okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay, so the first thing I want to do, let's see what happens with these. And let me put this up here too, so I can see what colors I might want to try using. And I don't want to do the whole background. I just want to do some of it. Let's see. So this might be a good one. And let's see, maybe this one. Yep, that looks like a good one. And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what colors go together or don't go together. I don't have a color wheel, and I wouldn't even know how to use it. But so I'm just kind of going to wing it. Let's see. Hi, Anne. Hi, Laura. Right now, I'm using, I'm not even going to be able to say this right, probably. Cran Dash, their Neo Color, they're water-based Neo Colors. So that's what I'm going to use. All right, let's try these two first. So I know there's a couple of different ways of using these, and I have to watch more videos. But one of them is to use it like a crayon and then use the brush with the water over it. And I know the other way is to wet the brush and use it just directly on the crayon. Okay, wait a minute. I want to see if I can transfer some of those card layouts to fabric. My cluster making. Hi, Louise. Karanash. Yeah, well, with my accent, it probably doesn't come out right anyway. All right, did I miss anybody else? Okay, I don't think so. Gesso, do I need to gesso it first? I don't need to gesso it first, do I? I forgot to hook up my heat gun too, but that would only take me a second. Okay, so this is mixed media paper. And I'm going to treat this kind of like as an art journal. I'm not going to take the pages out unless I don't like them, then I will. But I don't know if I have to gesso. Do I? Do I? Nobody's answering me. See, this is how little I know about this, about all this. I'm going to take, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to try it. Just try it without the gesso, you mean, Patty? Wet the paper first. Yes. Actually, I think the mister will work. Try it both ways. You'll know if it doesn't work the way you want. Okay. Yep. And then I can just tear the sheet out, actually. Okay. 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 Whoa. Okay. All right, so I'd say that's wet. All right, so let's see what happens. So I'm gonna just kind of take a brush, add water to it. I don't want to show those lines, though. I don't think it's going to work the way I want it to. You know what? I'm not even sure these are watercolors. I mean, they're water-based, but they're crayons. So this is gonna be a lesson. You need to gesso first. Hi, Journey. The spray bottle came from Patty. Okay. All right. Let me take it out. Actually, I want these anyway. So I'm just going to take the whole thing out. All right. Let me get the gesso. Hold on. Talk among yourselves. Ay, ay, ay. This is what happens when you try to do something you have no idea what you're doing. All right, where's my gesso? I'm not going to be able to find it, of course. I have matte medium. Oh, it's right in front of me. It's right on the desk already. All right. I have clear gesso. That's what I'm going to have to use. All right, so let me do this quick. This probably wasn't the best thing to do on a live either, right? But I really didn't know what else to do. Hi, Gigi. Patty's busy getting ready for tomorrow night, I'm sure. It's fun to learn together. This is how it works at home, okay? I think this dries pretty fast too. Although I should set up my heat gun just in case. I'm trying to put a link in for the spray bottle. Tomorrow night, Patty's doing another fundraiser like last night for the Ukraine refugees, Laura. All right, let me clean my brush here. Get that out of there. All right, let me hook up my heat gun quickly. It's right here. All right. Used up every vocabulary. I've used up every vocabulary word. Laurel. Why? What's... Oh, Lori, your husband's going to Poland to help. That's awesome. Hey, Eileen, I didn't see you come in. Eileen could help me. What am I doing? I'm going to make a mess, Eileen. I just know it. I'm trying to do something I have no idea how to do. So let me dry the gesso. Let me know if that's loud. I think that's dry already. Okay. All right. So Eileen, what am I using? Are you yelling at me already? Okay. I'm using the Caran d'Ache crayons. And what I'm attempting to do is I bought this mixed media notebook. I want to start doing some mixed media stuff in the journal. And I wanted to do some collaging. You know, I have trouble with it. So what I thought I would do was take some card, what did I call them? You know, how to make cards, and just kind of use this as an kind of an outline type of thing. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know how I should use these. I know you can, you know, like I said, like I tried before on this piece of paper that didn't work because I didn't gesso, was, you know, you can go like this and then wet your brush, and this is what I got. Or, hi, Colleen. Yeah, kind of like layouts. Yeah. I don't want to copy it, but I want to use it kind of as a reference because I have such a hard time with collage. So I guess what I could do, let me get a smaller brush, wet the brush, and use, I know I watched Colleen and she uses it like this. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe that would be better doing that, right? Okay. All right, that's what I'm going to try doing. You can use a wet, yeah, to get the color off the crayon. Right. That's what I'm going to try doing. All right. So I don't want to cover the whole page. I just want to use a little for background. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That it is the best way. All right, let's put some down here. Keep forgetting to wet the brush. Maybe put some down here. These crayons are really nice. I really like using them too. Maybe now I'll be able to use them more often. All right, so kind of happy with that. Let's just smooth out the brush strokes a little. All right, so I have that color, and then I have this because it kind of goes with these background papers. you can rub the crayon on a separate paper, then dip your water brush into it like a palette. Oh, okay. You're right, Mare. It is blending a lot better after using the gesso. I should have known that, if nothing else. All right, so let's try some of the green. Oh, this is really not a lot of color. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Okay, and everyone knows this is beginners, right? You know that. I'm just playing around trying to figure things out. Definitely beginner here. See, and just playing around, I don't even know what kind of brushes I should have, or anything like that. I just bought the cheapo brushes at Michael's because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It is fun to play. And I wanted to do something a little different anyway. Okay. All right, so let me clean that a little bit. All right, so let me just dry this. Acrylic normal brushes, okay. They do blend really nice. Okay, so what else did I want to do? I wanted to try a few different things. I've watched so many videos, and now it's kind of like in my head, it just all like, I can't even remember what's what. I think I watched too many. And I'm trying to remember like some of the different processes that I saw. One of them was, I know it had to do with using oxide. Now I'm going to have to think of it again. Hi, Doreen. Tell her she needs $100 watercolor brushes. Yeah, that wouldn't happen, Eileen. How are you, Doreen? So, all right. What else did I want to do? I was thinking of doing a little bit of stenciling too. And because I got the PM Artist Studio stencils, and I actually used them on a few pages in the journal I'm making. Let's see. I think this might be. I like that. Now I have to remember. I used them in the journal, and I think I used distress inks on them. Take note next time okay. Next time you do that, let me catch up. Okay, so let me grab the colors that I want to use. All right, this was one of them. Dusty Concord. What looks like a face? This? Hi, Kathy. Are you going on at 9? During? Put it back and look at it. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. That's weird. The profile has a nose, lip and chin, neck. I know, isn't that funny how you can see something like that in that? All right, let me cut off a piece of sponge because I don't know what I did with the other one. And I'm just going to do this lightly. I don't want to do it too dark. Just enough to show up. I think my distress inks are finally drying up after, like, what, 12 years I've had these? I probably don't want to do the whole thing either. Let's put this down here. Maybe like that, and just do half of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've had these for like 12 years. I didn't use them all the time though. I like I put them away when I stopped scrapbooking, and I started, using the doilies and the laces and all that for a long time. And then I took them out, and I couldn't believe that, they hadn't dried up on me. Okay, kind of mess. And I don't care, it's okay if I mess it up. I'm definitely not trying to be perfect, that's for sure. Okay. So that's good. This Is Us. Oh, the show. Okay. I never watched that. I don't watch TV. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I don't really watch TV. Okay, so now I'm going to reference this a little bit. I don't want to do that piece across there, I don't think. I'm going to do a couple of up and down pieces though. So what I want to do is move this a little bit. I want to tear a couple of these pieces, maybe do this end. Maybe cut it down here. Just take that off. That like that. Hi, Sandy. All right, I'm going to save that. Maybe I'll distress it with the Concord. I'm running out of room here. I have to bring this up a little more. Just while I do this. Anybody else crafting? I should have asked that earlier. Okay, so I'm going to put that, let's put that right there. And what did I do with them? Okay, there's, I don't know if I should use the flowers or, no, I'm going to cut her out first. See how that comes out. And Eileen, you'll be happy to know I'm not using any lace tonight. No lace. I've learned my lesson. No crafting when Maggie and Lori are in the house. Oh, you too, Colleen. No, yay, no lace. I will show you how much I got done though on my Victorian Gothic. Okay, so I'll be using her. So let's bring this back down a little bit. Actually, I think I might just kind of look at the different, see, these are, for anybody that came in, these are the Pinterest layouts that I printed out to use as reference. Okay. Let's see. I think this punch might be, I had another round punch. I'm not sure where it is, but I think this might be too small. Let's see. Circles are my favorite shape. I'm just going to play around with this for a while. Oh, thanks, Joanne. I can do no lace. Seriously. All right, let's try. I like these colors. Get some of the green in there. All right, so maybe go down a little bit. Let's see. Nope. Maybe put those there. What else I have for paper? All right. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you. Well, that's why I'm using, I'm using these reference layouts because it definitely helps a little bit. This one shows up the music, but it's awfully dark. Let's just for the heck of it. And that's why I'm not gluing anything down yet, because I really am not sure. Where's my, okay. This isn't too bad. I'm going to cut some of that off. Hi, Libby. How are you doing? I'm going to keep that. Keep that. All right. So let me just distress the edges of this one too. Just a little bit. You're cooking. What are you cooking? All right, let's see if this is going to work. I want some of the music to show. So I may just put that piece in there, even though I wasn't going to. Color the edges of the papers before you glue them on to give them depth. All right, what do you mean? Oh, thanks, Louise. What do you mean by color the edges, though? I know you mean these pieces here, but I distressed them with the purple. What else? What I was going to do, Eileen, was once I glued it down, I was going to take my black pen and go around the edges. Ink the edges. Oh, you already did it. Oh, yeah, but I think I'm going to use the pen and ink the edges after I get it down. All right, so I still have to ink the edges of these though. Even though I'm going to use the black pen, I still want to ink the edges. Hi, Casey. I just washed the glue off my hands so I could type hello. Well, welcome. What are you making or creating or crafting? All right. All right, so let's see if I can do this semi-straight here. All right, so I want to put that, I think I want to put that right there. Yep. Mixed media fairy tags. I love fairies. Oh, haven't used this in a while. Rip the edges of the paper so they won't be so prim and proper. Well, I tore them with my ruler, Eileen, but I get what you're saying. Okay. All right, now I have to distress that again. Okay. I suppose I should do the other side too, right? I love prim and proper. You think so? Okay. Now make sure I don't have it upside down. I probably should have used matte medium, right, to put this down, but it's too late now. I'm not using a lot of glue though, so. Okay, so right about there. It makes the edges look lacy. Oh, Sandy. Okay. All right, this one, I think I'm going to keep that, but maybe I'll tear down this one. Guess where I am on my laptop, because this new computer is going in the box before it ends up out the window. Oh, Laurel. Laurel got a new computer, and I guess she's not too happy with it right now. All right. All right, now the other side. I don't like the other side straight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm just gluing it down now. I know, Mare. These colors are amazing. I love these colors. All right. So let's put that right there. I can't really tear her though. Maybe before I put her down, maybe what I should do is you tell her, Sandy. All right, I'm gonna, because I can tear the edges of this here. Although I don't know if those colors are going to go right. I know what I can, oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. All right, so. Whoops. I think I know what I can do. All right, but I'm still not going to glue it down yet, just in case. So hold on. Every time I see the colors, I think of Maggie and Laurel. Oh, the purple. Yeah, she's a bigger fan of purple than I am. Really, my favorite, it really is lavender, which is a lot lighter. She loves anything purple. All right, so what I could do is if I put this down, all right, let me put these three. How do I want to do this now? I want to do it like this. Or see, this is where the overthinking's going to come in. Okay, what I should probably do is I'm going to take some. Where's my, I brought a little paper plate. Okay. So I'm going to put some white paint, a little bit. Mix it with some water. I'm kind of partial to lilac. I love, oh yeah, you are, Mare. I love lilac. The circles look right there. Oh, right there? Okay. Okay. But what I want to do is, let me see. Let me mix this up a little bit. I don't know if I should use my fingers though. See, now, you know what's happening now? Now I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. What I was thinking of is rubbing some white on some of the color. What do you think about this image though? All right, before I do anything else, I'm gonna glue down those circles. Because they're gonna stay there. So there's one. There's two. As soon as I glue this down, I'll look up at chat again. There's three. What are we laughing at now? I like the oval woman. It goes, hi, Lori. It goes with your circle theme. I know. And I was thinking this background's too dark. but this is kind of dark too. So I was thinking of putting some, you know, white, just kind of rubbing it on. What do you think? Just like rubbing it on. I like the girl, yeah. I would use the girl image and scrape the edges with scissors for a ripped look. Yeah, that's, well, yeah, I didn't want to tear, but where's my Tim Holtz thingy? Let me see if I can find it before I use the scissors. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe I'll just use the scissors. Fussy cut her out. You can get rid of the dark. Oh, I could. Rub some gesso on her. I just have to add, it's clear gesso, Eileen, so I'd have to add some white paint to it. It isn't too dark. It's like you're drawn in deeper. But I do want to, and there's so many things I want to do. Then you get rid of the, then you get rid of the oval. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Oop. Oh, that's all right. It's not supposed to be perfect anyway. Good thing it's not supposed to be perfect. Hey, I'm having fun. I guess that's all that matters, right? Having fun. I'm having fun. Oh, shoot. I've got to put this. Oh, no. I got to use it anyways. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie. I can always add gesso to it after, but I'll tell you what else I had in mind of doing. When I say I watched a ton of different videos, I watched a ton of different videos. Okay, she's going right. She's going right there. Okay. So, yes, keep having fun, right? All right. So what I want to do next is I wanted to, maybe I should mix gesso instead of mixing water with the white paint. What can I, oh, you know what? Let me try it on this just so I can see what I was going to do. All right. I was going to just kind of like here and there. You know, kind of like that. Different areas. Okay, that was too much. There. Well, yeah, that was too much. Like that. That's what I was going to do. Like in her background. And then I was going to do a little splattering. Like just splatters. So do you think I should put a little bit of the Water. I did water it down. Yep. Maybe I need a little more water. Okay, let me put a little more water in there. Mix it up. All right, let me try it. I don't want to do it to her yet. Let me try it like, maybe like up here. Down here. Just a couple of different places. Oh, I guess maybe I could do it now. I think I might have watered it a little too much, maybe, because not much is showing up. The splatters, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I have the fan brush, and I've seen somebody. Oh, I know Tracy. I was watching Tracy. That's right. She was using that. All right. Let me. I don't need that anymore. All right. So now I need to use just the white paint though. And this is on the thin side. This is just cheapo white. Let's see if it'll splatter. I guess I might have to add like a tiny bit of water, but let's see if I can make it splatter. No, see, it's not really splattering, so I guess I have to add a little water to it. Be sure to cover her face before you do the splattering. Oopsie. Hold on. Let me cut that down. All right, let's see if this will splatter now. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oops. Whoa, that's a lot. Hold on. Okay, this splattering takes some, what would you call it? It's not really where I want it, but yeah, I guess. Hey, I splattered. That's all that matters. Let's get that out of there. No girl likes splattering in her face, right? I totally would have done that, though, if Laurel hadn't said that. Practice, yes, practice. That's what I need, practice. Okay. All right, let me just kind of dry this a little bit. Now I'm seeing the splatters. I just need it dry to be able to use the black pen. Thanks. Thanks, you guys. All right, let me put, well, Let me stick these in the water. Put that over there. Boy, this mixed media stuff, it's not easy. Okay, let's. All right, so see, I use this as a reference, but I didn't copy it. So I'm happy with that I didn't copy it. All right, where's my black pen? Hi, Ruth. Let me get this out of the way. Thanks, Mayor. Eileen, Lorraine, Julia. So black splatters would help to balance the dark. I should put black in there too? A few black splatters. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Laurel. And Joanne. How are you doing, Ruth? All right, so let me go over some of it with the black pen and then see if it needs the black splatters. Because I could do that too. All right, so the first thing I want to do, these are dry. I want to go over, at least I think it's dry. Yeah. I want to go over this. And I don't want to be perfect with it either. I want to kind of even go out of the lines a little bit. I don't want to just outline. I don't want it to be perfect. Not that there's any chance of that. Okay. And then we'll go around her, kind of. I don't even know if this is going to show up, though, going around her. Okay. Let's go. Oh, nice. Tell your mom I said hi. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. All right, so I'll hold up a little closer. So what do you think? Does it need black splatters, do you think? Do I need to do anything else? Yeah, I got it. Hopefully this, well, when I close it, it'll, what do you think? What's your expert opinion here, Eileen? Should I use a little black? Should I don't know, should I outline? I could have outlined the flowers in the middle there, I guess. What do you think? Darn it, got up water. Seriously? Like it the way it is? Okay. So anything else I should do to it or just leave it now? I wish I had a quote for it. I'd write a quote on there. Yeah, I think I kind of like it just the way it is. I don't want to do too much to it. I kind of like it the way it is, I think. I just wasn't sure if maybe I should do a, what about a little, hold on, find it. Like use like a little bit of script stamping? Or do you think that'll be too much? Or should I just call it done? Because I really have no idea. Quote would be good too. I thought so too, Andre. I just don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I want to add a little bit of script. Do you have a one-word stamp like vintage? I do. Let's see. I don't think I do. Oh my gosh, look at, I have a splattering stamp. I have to go through my stamps too because I haven't used those for a long time either. Trying to see what I have. Let me see. No, that's not one word. See what's in here, if there are any that just has a word. The best moments. It's really small, but I could put it right there. The best moments. I have that. That's not a good one. It's time. I really do have to go through my stamps. Timeless. I don't have a timeless stamp. What do you think about that, though? The best moments. I kind of like that one. I do like timeless. I just don't have it. I like it. We just had the best moment making her. Aw, Sandy. Yeah, I think I'll use this because I don't really have. I do have some stamps with, like, you know, for cards with little quotes or something. But all right, hold on. Let me get my write on this paper. All right, let me write it on first, and we'll see if the stamp might be better. Okay, the best moments. Or I could write timeless. Okay, the best moments. I don't know if you can see that. Or just timeless. I like the best moments. No lace, Sandy. Wow, we're really going strong with the bots. Okay. It would show, if I wrote it, it would show up better than this tiny little, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just write it. Write it on an angle. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the chat, so I saw it right away. So no big deal. Okay, the best moments. Okay. There. I think I'm going to call her done. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So I'm going to call her done. Hi, Beth. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Christine, Andre, Lisa. Thanks. I like how it came out. And I like the fact that, using that, where is it? This here, it will, even though I didn't copy it, this exact same way, I think it helped. It really did help. Thanks, Laurel and Julia and Renee. Yeah, I like how it came out. Okay, I feel better now. That came out good. All right, so, let me show you. I was going to show you how far I've gotten in my signature for. Let me put that up there. Okay, because I'm trying some new stuff in here too. And yes, Eileen, if you're still here, I did use lace, but that's okay. Don't forget to put, oh, thanks, Gigi. Thanks, Journey. Miss Scarlett. Oh, is that back on? I like to wait till there's a few different episodes and then I can binge it instead of waiting for each week. I did use lace, Beth. Okay, so this is using Lorna Taylor's Tailor-Made Journals, her Victorian Gothic kit. And it's a one signature. That this is all I've done is put the signature together and did some inside. Okay. So I love this kit. Oh my gosh. All right. I have to do something to the pocket, but there's a pocket right there. And then this is kind of like a lace collage, maybe we'll call it. But I loved the frames that she used in the kit. So that's the next page. And then I used there was two different sizes. I have three different sizes, but I use these two sizes, like I used in that mixed media page. And I used some different colors. I used black, I used the Concord grape, and then I used another purple. I just can't remember what it was. Just for something different. And then here's a belly band. And I love this one too. This here. And I just folded it so that you could use it for journaling. I like to use a lot of journaling spots. There's that. And then there's this one. And then here's a side pocket. There's just I made this tag. I used Tracy's Mega Mix kit. I think that's what it was for that one. And then here's another pocket. And there's more, all these, everything I put in the pockets in the tuxer, journaling. And then I did some fussy cutting. And see, I haven't done all the pages. Not that I'm going to do every one of them, but I do have to do a little more work to it. Then here's another like collage type of page. I used some cheesecloth. This is another frame in the background. Yeah, see, this is Lorna's. And then there's that there. There's coffee dye paper. Love this one. Hi, Geeta. Okay, here's another pocket for journaling. These are from her kit. Okay, here's another pocket. I fussy cut her. And then there's another tag and ephemera piece there. And then here's an envelope. I did this, I think it was last week, live with Lori. I decorated some of couple of envelopes and that. Not sure what I'm going to do to this page, but I love this texture here. So I have to do something. And then this is from 1915. I think this might have been a court ledger. And then this I did on the live, and I made this into a pocket, the applique here, and I put these in there. I didn't want to hide her, but I used the little rhinestones and that, if you saw my live last Tuesday. And then here's another stencil that I used of PM Artist Studios. Love their stencils. I got to get some more of those. And then there's another page from the kit. And there's a journaling page. I want to put a little something, though, in the corner of that. And then here's another pocket. I used two different pieces from the kit for the pocket. Fussy cut a butterfly. This is the middle. I think there's 100 pages altogether. Then this is another one I did last Tuesday. It's a glassine envelope, and I just decorated that. Ink Pulp. I forget your name, but hello. I can't think of your name. So there's some more pages. I want to do a couple things on these blank pages, but I want to leave some of them blank too. Just for whoever ends up with it, I have to do something on this. You know, they can kind of do their own thing. There's some more journaling. Here's the other piece of that. Yeah, that's 1916. I just love the handwriting. It's amazing. Cheryl. That's right, Cheryl. Here's more. There's that other texture page. This is another little envelope. I just fussy cut the top hat out, put that on there. Then I fussy cut the window. There's some more journaling. This isn't from the kit though. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. And here's another side pocket. More journaling. That's Tina's also. Lorna's not here tonight. She doesn't love me anymore. Here's another little envelope, and I fussy cut the boot. And then here's another pocket, library card and tag. Here's a corner pocket. I did add a little bit of lace there. This, I think this paper is from Louise. I used a couple of, I'm hoarding her paper. Her coffee dye paper, her, what other, I have coffee. I have some blue. She used blue dye. Yeah, I'm hoarding that. But I'll use it a little bit here and there, just sparingly. There. And this is one of Tracy's. I thought the house was, might kind of go. And then some more stenciling from, and then more stenciling from PK Artists, PM Artists Studio. And there's the end. So that's what I've done so far in this. I still have to make a cover, and I still have to finish the inside. But I'm happy with that. So let's do a little chatting, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, you're welcome here anytime, Cheryl. We like having people in the chat that like to talk to each other and joke around and all that. Thanks, Christine. Thank you, Eileen. So did I miss anything in the chat that I should have read? Let me just scroll up a little bit, make sure. Ooh, who's having margaritas? Sandy, you having margaritas? Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I got everybody. So yeah. So tomorrow night, Patty and I will be on her channel. I forgot to put channels in the description box again. Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos. Beth, could you put the link in for me? Last night we had a blast, and everything that was sold 100% is going to the Ukrainian refugees. 100%. Patty donated everything. And Jody donated a book, and Lisa Smith donated a beautiful Australian opal. And so far, everyone raised over $1,700 last night. So tomorrow night, we're going to finish up tomorrow night. And Patty's going to have tons of linens, and there'll be more books. Thanks, Beth. Um, yeah, there'll be more books. There'll be linens. We're going to do, build a bundle with her linens. And Beth will be there with us. I think Eastern Standard Time, we're going on at 5:30 again, like we did last night. We're going to start early because we're not sure how long, it's going to take. She said she has tons of linens to go through. And yeah, it was amazing. And I'm just like thrilled to be a part of it too. Dug up all the coffee cans. I'm ready to shop. Okay. That's great. I know, isn't it, Rel? It is awesome. I know, didn't she? Oh my gosh, the ledgers and the books. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, the quilts. It really was amazing. Especially for, you know, just what's going on over there. And I don't want to, get into too much of that. I don't want to bring everybody down. Um, my banking preference, PayPal. Uh, Did she say 5:30 or 6:30, Beth? I thought she said she wanted to start at 5:30 again, Eastern Standard Time, but um maybe it was. Oh, the Braille books. Yes, Beth. Oh my gosh, thanks, Eileen. I almost forgot about that. Beth donated Braille books. I think everything she put out there got sold except for she had one really large batch of those menu packs, but she had so many of them. Otherwise, everything else sold. Oh, good night, Julia. Thanks for hanging out with us. So yeah, so tomorrow night will be great too. So where we did reach 17 over 1700 last night. I'm thinking it with tomorrow night it'll be over 2000 easily. And I mean, to me that's just amazing. And it's for, such a worthy cause too. I feel so bad for them and what they're all going through. And that's all I'm going to say before I bring myself down to. So I guess 2, 3, 4, but yeah, around 2:30. Pacific, is it Pacific time? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and Beth did all the things I couldn't do last night. I'm so glad you were there, Beth. Let's see. And then I'm not sure about Thursday night. I think we'll still go on Thursday night. And hi, Marcia. And let's see, Friday morning, Colleen goes on her channel. I missed them this morning on Kathy's channel. My granddaughter's been sick the last couple of days. Oh, thanks, Louise. That's okay. um, so I ended up upstairs with her, making her some tea, and made some banana bread, and just sat with her for a little while watching a show. I can't even tell you what it is. I kind of pretended to watch with her. Oh, thanks, Journey. Thanks for hanging out. Um, so yeah, so I missed Kathy and Colleen this morning, but hopefully I'll be able to. Could somebody put Colleen's link in the description box for me? I would appreciate it. For Friday morning. Patty's link is in the chat, and I'll try to remember after I go live to put in my usual weekly links in the description box for anybody that needs it. Oh, good night, Gigi. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Gita. Yeah, it must be really late there. Shauna has a sale tomorrow. Shauna Musin? I thought that was next. I thought that was next Wednesday. I could be wrong though. There was something else I was going to say too. What else was I going to say? Thanks, Beth. No, I can't. It went right out of my head. Beth, could you put Patty's channel in, link to Patty's again, please? Yes, it's right. Yep, it's a continuation of the fundraiser for the Ukrainian refugees. Have a good night, Louise. Thanks, Beth. So there's Patty's channel. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe Lori wasn't feeling well. I hope maybe next Tuesday night. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was next Wednesday. Do you know what time it is, Christine? Good night, Renee. So yeah, I had fun doing this, and I'm gonna keep working in it here and there. Maybe I'll do some of it live again, and maybe some of it when I'm just, sitting here by myself. And I don't want all the pages to be the same either. I want to do some different things in it. Some pages I might just want to do some, just some gluing. But I like doing the, the collage type of stuff. 3:30 Central, so that's 4:30 Eastern. Thanks again, Beth. All right, so I guess I'm going to say good night. Thank you, Laurel and Beth. and Louise, my mods, and Eileen's a mod. Thank you, Eileen, if you're still here. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night on Patty's channel. I'll see if I can right, yep, 1 hour behind. Okay. What was I saying? Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night on Patty's channel. And yeah, it went again, it went out of my head. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye for now.